It was the brutal attack that shocked the nation. A homeless man in Los Angeles beating a couple outside of a McDonald's drive-thru. The assault leaving 55-year-old Maria Vargas brain dead. And now her family facing another blow as they learn far-left DA George Gascon is planning to dismiss the most severe charges against the suspect. The couple's daughter, Veronica Rangel, and their grandson, William Cantabrana, are demanding justice, and they join us now. I thank you both for being with us. Veronica, first, you suffer through this with your family, this horrible attack, and now you get the latest that this doesn't seem to be the full muscle of the law pursuing the suspect. What are your thoughts?
We've been going back and forth with the DA, trying to get them to reconsider maintaining the count 1 felony. They want to, if and when he presents himself to court, they want to drop it to just the misdemeanor battery against the injuries he caused my father. And the reason for that, he says that there was no ill intent to, as he's fighting my father, you can see there, he pushes her with his body, he's the guy in white, and drops her down and she hits her head. And because he said that he didn't physically stand up to push her, that there was no intent. So that's why he wants to remove the charge. He can't remove it till we go to court and Mr. Green presents himself, which we've gone to court 3 times already and he hasn't presented himself.
So let me make sure I understand correctly, and I'll put this one to you, William. So we're seeing this video on the screen. This man attacks your grandfather, I believe, correct? Your grandfather, and then your grandmother steps in and tries to do something to stop there. She's in the black shirt. And when she attempts to defend her husband, she goes to the ground, hits her head. It's left her with brain damage. She's on life support, as I understand it now. And the DA is saying because he didn't stand up to push her down, because she tried to intervene, and she ended up, because he initiates this fight, hitting her head on the pavement, well, then that's not a crime?
Yeah, they're pretty much saying that his one-on-one altercation was just with my grandpa, and they kind of made it seem like it was her fault for getting out of the car and trying to defend my grandpa, even though, I mean, his age and in the man, I believe he's in his 30s, early 30s, I believe. And my grandpa's 67?
74.
74, I'm sorry. And they made it seem like, well, you know, it would have been safer if she just stayed in the car. And it's like, well, no, she got off to help him. And it's not like she got off to fight the man, or she can barely see as it is.
She's blind.
She's partially blind.
Wow.
So she just went out there, essentially trying to, if you see her, she's slowly walking, trying to feel her way towards my grandpa's voice,
right,
of him in pain, and just trying to, like, essentially plead for the man to get off and stop hurting my grandpa. And then during the scuffle, he bumps into her, drops her, but they're saying, well, he never intended to push her. It was just,
incredible.
You know, she was part of it by accident because she was somewhere she shouldn't be. That's essentially what they told us.
I want to ask you both this question. I'll go back to you, Veronica. How do you feel? Like, if you said you've talked to the office of the district attorney, what would you say to him? How do you feel about the way the law is handling this crime?
I feel helpless. I feel, I told the district attorney, I feel like if you guys we have to fight with the district attorney for them to do their job. And I told them, you guys can't look at it as a number, another case to just quickly get through the courts. You have to look at it with the human touch of the damages that this man has caused our family. The worst possible scenario happened by him committing the attack that he did on my stepmother. And he's just going to walk free with no consequence because of the changes that have been brought in by Mr. Gascon.
Here's what the office of Mr. Gascon is saying. They're saying the evidence does not establish proof of an intentional act that resulted in Miss Vargas's fall. Really quickly, William, last word to you. What would you say to George Gascon?
I just want to say that that's ridiculous. When it comes down to it, Charles Green, the man who attacked my grandfather, was the one who walked up to their car in that drive-thru and just started punching my grandfather. All this domino effect from him standing up one day and deciding, you know what, I'm going to go attack an elderly couple. So I don't care what he says of whether there was ill intent or not. His actions has my step grandma in the hospital, and they told us that there's no hope of her waking up. So,
yeah, Veronica, William, thank you for being with us this morning. Our thoughts and prayers are with your family, your grandparents, your parents, Veronica, and we wish you guys the best and hope you receive some justice out there in California. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.